we're live. Says we're live. I see that. It says I'm live. Heard myself cough into the microphone. Hear myself saying I'm live. Alrighty then. So then, gonna swap on over and just get started with it. So here we go. Back to working on these backgrounds, back to back. First let me get this one going the right way. Make sure I give it the right name and everything. Hello, dog that likes noodles, and welcome, Just Laugh, ahahaha, and hello again, Peps Vlogs. Welcome to the stream. Gonna be doing what we've been doing. Just keep it up on the backgrounds. Looks like we're a good fourth, at least done, I think, with everything, so that's cool. Oh, hello. What was that? I missed the notification. I gotta catch it when it shows up on the stream in like a second. Unless... Oh, yeah, it looks like got a new subscriber. Thank you for that, Minty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so... getting the name, getting the name. Boink, boink. Hello, Husky. Welcome to the stream. And boom. That should be about ready for me to start. Alright, cool. Is this music too loud? It feels like it's really loud in my ears. Hang on, let me just turn that down on my headphones instead of for everybody. Because I don't need to hear anything anyway. Alright, so today I'm gonna try a little something different with the background. I want to see if I can get a nice background look by using the real G pen. See if that'll give a nice background feel while also like setting stuff apart from what the characters will be animated on. And I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Peps. How are you? Alright, so this is gonna be split into two parts. There's gonna be the back and then the desk. Hello, kitty cakes. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so get that. Still need it to be the right, like, thickness. I hope the real G pen gives me what I'm looking for. Nice. Alright, so this is another one that's gonna have a perspective ruler. And we're just gonna grab 1 point. Nope, gotta lock that down so I don't move it. Need to not rotate it. Today I learned I can do that, holy cow. Alright, eyeline's gonna be my eyeline. And I guess I'm just sitting at my desk, so like there's no reason for it to not just go straight back. So yeah, this will be a bit of a weirder one, I think, just because of how I like set it up. You're low-key trying to draw right now? High-key try to draw right now. High-key. You. Alright, kitty cakes. Come on back when you can. I ate lunch like 2 hours ago and watched Lilo and Stitch again, and I forgot how mature the like actual narrative to the movie is. Oh god. Water's the best. Alright. So then let's... No, that's not what I wanted. I want that. We're gonna just do like a kind of guide layer here. And why aren't you... going horizontally. This isn't good. Why isn't it going horizontal? Did I accidentally turn off the horizontal one? You're gonna epically spill your time zone. That's fine. Hello? What the heck? Object tool? Yeah, and then I accidentally did I accidentally turn you off? Is there a reason I can't go horizontal right now? Yep, it was because I accidentally turned it off. Okay, cool. So now we're back to the guide layer, back to drawing, and everything's gonna be cool. So we're gonna leave that there. That'll just go all the way forward, I guess. Okay. So if that's like that, then my desk doesn't actually go that far over. And if it does go that far over, then my desk is that much up against the wall. Where do I want to keep that? I guess it doesn't. Yeah, I'll keep it where the like forward bits are. You're gonna watch on your iPad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be too soft for people to listen. Okay, so there goes that. Let's bring this horizontal one all the way across. All the way across, all the way across. Okay, and then that's where that'll be for the desk. Yep, and then the desk will go all the way up to the wall there. And that's the rough for the desk. Oop. I don't mean to sound like I just woke up. I've been really tired like the past few days. I don't know, I feel like getting to sleep's been kinda rough. Alright, Peps, see you around. And hello, Panos, welcome to the stream. I'm doing alright. Life is still going. Then sleep. Nah, it's not sleep time. Sleep time is over. Sleep time is over. It's the awake hours. Alright, I think I need to have this door be higher up. I think I want the door to hit that, like, other point. Door might need to actually go higher than that. Door's just gonna go off the page now. Need a coffee. Nah, I got a water right here, and I'm gonna... I mean, I haven't really done anything. I had yesterday off of work, and I just decided against a stream because I just didn't feel like doing anything. But yeah, I'm still gonna be streaming. But no, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for telling me to get my rest, but I'm good. I think I'm also feeling tired just because I decided to like sort of start pigging out for the 4th of July really early, and I shoveled a bunch of garbage down my throat. And I really didn't need to be shoveling a bunch of garbage down my throat. Hey, Junpei. Welcome to the stream. You know, you gotta take a break every now and then, so that's good. Alright. So there goes that. That'll go back like that. That'll go back like that. Here goes that. Post. Here goes that. That's gonna go like that. And that'll go down. There's this post into there. Which will just actually go pretty much all the way down. All this comes forward. Yeah, okay, there we go. That goes across, through, oh, wait, hang on, that's the bottom. That was also the bottom. That's the top, there we go. And there we go. You can hear me better now? Okay. I feel like my microphone likes to also not really pick me up unless it's just about in my mouth. So let me see if I can't turn myself up any louder. No, I cannot. I cannot turn my microphone up any louder. Wow. Alright, well, let me move the microphone a bit closer to my face. Right now, I think that's too close, because if I talk, then I'll rub up against my lips, and I don't want that. Maybe just a hair farther back. So, let me know if you got some good ASMR of the water going into my mouth just then. I just sound like a freaking anime boy. No chance. Zawarudo. Ugh. All right. And then there's that, which will be cut off by the table anyway, so I don't really have to worry about that. And then that's gonna be there to show, yes, indeed, there are bed sheets here. The pillow. Well, actually, that's backwards, because the pillow's gonna be on the other end per the next shot. So I'll just have to make it look as much like a bed as I can when I get to that point. Alright, cool. Well, there goes the full rough out of the background, I guess. Let me drop the, well, unlock that, drop the opacity on it. Oh yeah, that's right. Add a paper layer down here with white. Okay. Get that. How far are we into the video? We are a fourth of the way into completing the backgrounds. So if we keep up this pace in, what, another month? How long has it been since I started streaming my progress? I'm still a piece of garbage. Yeah, that's fine, and I'll just probably put up some backgrounds. I know Dewey. I was here when Dewey was known. I know Dewey. Alright, so there goes that, which was the back wall of the cabinet, kind of. As it, like, needs just a little bit of depth. That'll be fine. The door. Thank you. For the backgrounds and actually the whole animation this time, I'm gonna be using Clip Studio Paint. It was actually on sale not too long ago, so that's a thing that I was literally telling everybody to buy if they could. So that's what I'm using this go round. I really like the drawing tools in Clip Studio. The doorknob is on which side was the doorknob? It had to be on this side because it's on the other side when you like enter the door. Right? No, it's on this side. I don't remember. Gosh, it's been forever. Okay. So we're gonna have the doorknob be there. And then there's that. And then I'll have to go here. And then get the doorknob like that. Yeah. And actually it should be up higher than that because I'm pretty sure the latch to lock the door was above the actual like twisty part of the knob. Alright, turn that off again. You're the man behind the slaughter. Why are you watching a stream while watching FNAF? Because you need some kind of security tying you to real life before FNAF gets too real. So I'm here to tell you everything will be okay. Alright, there goes that. That'll be fine. And then I'll just erase that, and then everything will be okay. Alright. So there goes basically the rough background for the rest of this wall. That's like really high up. It's whatever. Let me put a light switch on the wall too. Why would the light switch be here? The light switch would actually be like here. So that way you can turn on the light when you like walk in the room. You don't know what you're thinking, leaving your child behind. I'm sorry? What? Don't leave your child behind. Alright, and then, the lights are gonna be off in my room. So I need to make that be off the wall. Okay. And then I guess I should move forward to the desk as well. But it doesn't really need anything. I'll just have my phone on it for the sake of simplicity and maybe some papers. Now you suffer. Are you doing a meme or something? I'm just gonna sit here and probably admit that I'm just like probably too old for memes anymore. I just don't understand. Like, you guys know the marketable plushie meme that's like happening? Like, that's just completely out of my depth. I have no idea what's happening with that. Like, I just don't get it. I wish I could say I got it, but I just don't. I don't think I'm too old for memes in general. I think I'm too old for the newest memes. I think I'm officially out of the loop on those. Because I just straight up have no idea what people are talking about when I like am scrolling through Twitter and I see that meme where someone's like, "Oh no, don't turn me into a marketable plushie," and then there's like a deep fried audio happening. Like I'll just accept that I'm old. I'm officially like the granddad in the room when it comes to those. I'll sit there and be like, "Yep, that's a meme. That's your meme, Jeremy." I'm gonna say that you're singing a song. I don't know what the song is though, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna put some paper on the desk. Just flat paper, I guess. Because what else am I gonna do with it? I don't know. It's just gonna be there to be a flat desk decoration. It's not really important for like what the scene is about, so it can just be anything. I'm not old. Alright. Alright. Just got paper there. I want to put something here to like sort of balance out the empty space. But I don't want to like have to draw my laptop again. But I feel like just more paper would be dumb. I don't know. What can I put here? I would definitely have... whatever. I'll draw my laptop in. And I'll just deal with it. Oh, it can't be that far over. Because otherwise it'll cut off the phone. Dang it. Okay. Relatively thin laptop. Panos and Noodles know something that I don't. And that thing is a song. Wait, what? Really? That's how perspective works? From this point here, and then from this point here. Yeah, okay. That's how perspective works. Alright, cool. So there's my laptop. And then my laptop's got like a nifty keen like detail of a bezel around it. Oh, not that way. Alright, this way, and then it finishes off on the back end. And then it'll have a little thing there. Oh, I didn't lock you again. Alright, well, there's that, and I'll neaten that up when I do the final bit. Alright, so I guess that's it, because if I put any more detail into it, it'll just be a mess. So there we go. Rough guide for the room. Tommy Wiseau's The Room. Okay. Break it down into 2 bits. So this will be the desk. Make that a group. Alright, I should have called the group desk. And then call this the line art for the desk. Alright. And I don't interact with the desk at any point, so it can just be whatever. Alright, so get that to black, get that there. And let's get that, and that, and that. just like so. All right. So there we go. This is gonna be weird. Alright, wrap that around there. That wraps there. Same with that wrapping there. And that wrapping there. Button. That wraps around. That wraps around. That's gonna be like so. Hello, Animation Girl Edits. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap that around there. Turn that back on. Wrap this around here. I really liked Onward. I watched it pretty much at the beginning of, well, not the beginning of quarantine, but like a little bit ago, because I got Disney Plus, figuring, why not? And I really enjoyed it. It wasn't what I thought it would be. But I had fun with it. Like I thought it was gonna be like bad for some reason. I don't know why. I just kind of went into it anticipating that it wouldn't be all that great, but I was surprised. Yeah, if it somehow comes to theaters, even though it's been on Disney Plus this whole time, I'd recommend going to see it. And if it doesn't come to theaters, then check it out whenever you can. It was fun. I liked it. Dad was legs. You're getting iPhone 5 SE vibes from that? Oh man, that's great because I had an iPhone 5S at the time, and that's what I was trying to have my brain replicate there. So thank you for that. Holy cow. Yay. I've added 2 songs to the stream music list since last time, but I added them today, so I can't pretend like I was a good boy and did my homework like I was supposed to. I tried Psy out for like 4 seconds, and at the time, it just wasn't for me. I think it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, and I didn't wind up sticking with it. At the time, I just stuck with Photoshop for backgrounds. Yeah, I tried Psy like forever and a half ago when I pretty much started this journey. I'll have to rewatch Onward again soon. It was good fun. I really liked it. It was really good. It was really good. Like, I feel like from the initial trailer I saw, I didn't really go into it with any expectations, but it ended up being way better than I thought. Hey, nobody, welcome to the stream. Ha ha. Nobody's watching my stream. Ha 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 ha. All right, you guys can light me on fire now. That hurt me to say. Whoa, hello. Whoa, hello again. Whoa, hello again. I'm from America on the East Coast. And that's where we'll stop. So it's 4 o'clock for me right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about Homeward. And what's that? Kiros has joined the chat. Welcome to the stream, Kiros. Always nice to have you here, buddy. Okay. Doing it for a clock. It's 4:33 p.m. where I am. Alright, so this is where my laptop hinge, I guess, is about. Turn this back on, and then I'll just slick this all the way over to the other side. Okay. Alrighty then. And then that'll wrap around into there, where it'll just be too thin for me to even pretend to keep going with all that detail. Let me swoosh this around just the complete wrong way. Get that locked. Grab an ellipse tool. You're just not gonna be what I want, are you? Yeah, okay. I'm not anybody's dad. Alrighty then. I'm sorry to hear that, just laugh. Alright, then. So that's gonna be this. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks perfectly normal. Ha 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 ha. No, that looks stupid, but it's fine. It's a Dale laptop. Like Dale, oh my god, what's his last name? Dale Gribble. Dale Gribble, haha. There we go. Can't believe I almost forgot Dale Gribble. Okay. So then, you feel so neglected. I'm so sorry. Make that, do that, select, shrink that by like 2 pixels, should be fine. No, don't shrink it at the boundary. Do not shrink at the edge of the canvas. Shrink that in by 2 pixels. Okay. And then just put that here. Wow, there's just no depth coming off of this table, is there? That's fine. You're gonna spoil Heather's? Don't spoil Heather's. That wouldn't be very cash money. Okay, so now I will yeah, do that. What if I put, no, I don't want that one in there. I want this one in there. Here we go. Alright, get that one. And then we've got this to get, oop, turn that back on, get that finalized. So we got this door frame happening. We got this thing on the door that I'll probably make a really simple version of. We shall see, shall, by the seashore. Alright. Get noob. Why are you neglect me, father? What did I do? I don't know. Don't annoy people. That's not nice. Okay. And then this one's also going to be tidied up a bit, and I'm just going to immediately be making tangents all over the place. Well, that's fine and dandy and cool. I apparently just love doing that. Nothing I love more than just putting tangents everywhere. You have no patience for doing the backgrounds? Well, I mean, it's time consuming. This one's at least a bit nicer because what? Actually, no, it's not. It's not that much nicer. A little bit later on, I stopped being so dumb with them. Like right now, I think a big like idiot problem that I'm having with them is I just said basically I'm gonna do this like I'm not a one-man show, and that's not what I am. But there will be backgrounds later that I reuse more, so there won't be a background that I draw for like one shot and then they're gone. Okay. But yeah, for the future after this, I'm gonna try to keep doing videos that are probably simpler. Do I have any advice for young animators that want to do YouTube? The biggest and most important piece of advice I can give you, or that anybody will ever give you, is just to do it, just to get started. You know, don't try to sit around and wait until you've got the best equipment or the best programs or whatnot. Just go ahead and get started and do it. Make something, because getting anything out there is a start. Chances are you won't like the first thing you make, like once you've like gotten better at what you're doing anyway. So if I could only give one, well, that's one piece of advice. But yeah, just get started for the first thing. The next thing that I would say is to do what you want to do. Like chasing trends can be a pain, and if you do it the wrong way, then your content's not going to be evergreen. So the second that trend is done, so is your video. Like, people might watch it again if like they really grow to like you, but at the end of the day, if you're chasing trends, once the trend is passed, so does the relevance of your video. If you want to chase trends, then jump on it, I guess. But because I'm not here to tell you what to do and what not to do. But like, worry about something that you like really are passionate about making first, rather than what'll get people to like watch your stuff. Welcome back, Kitty Cakes. Any other advice for young animators that want to do YouTube? Right now, I think that's probably the best advice that I could give. What I said, but like, you'll hear that everywhere. Trying to think if there was maybe something. Just kind of to help endear you, I guess, to the rest of the community. As a little bit of advice, I would say, if you want to collab with like some of your favorite creators, firstly, don't like try to use people to get big. You know, it's infinitely more valuable to like make genuine connections with each other and then have a circle of friends that you can just talk to. So there's that. Don't just like, you know, email the odd ones out, or Jaden or Adam or even me, and just be like, hey, do you want to be in a video of mine or something like that? Because that's like weird. And if you are going to do that, then have a video done. So that way, at the very least, they can like look at your channel and make an educated decision instead of just that. But yeah, it does come off a bit as a nuisance if like the first thing you do is try to collab with someone before like getting to know them. Do I have so many subscribers? I have so many subscribers, so little of them come to the stream, but that's fine. Well, as I've said on a few previous streams, I'm still like, I'd been gone for a year. I hadn't uploaded like any content in straight up a year. And the last video that I uploaded was not something that people subscribed to me for. Nobody wanted to see, hey, here's my tips for creating animations. Like nobody came here to see that. Everybody subscribed to see part 2 or to see other like animations. So I mean, funny note actually. My mom is subscribed to my channel, and she even like has seen my streams go up when she gets a notification for them, and she's like, "Ah, man, I thought you were uploading part 2, but you're not yet." And I said, "No, Mom, I'm like actively working on them though, and I'm uploading progress streams." And she said, "Oh, okay." But yeah, even my parents are waiting for part 2 on that video. So that's why there's so few people here. I haven't yet built up, I don't think, my own personality in my videos for people to want to just come here and like see me talk. Aside from you guys are here literally every time I stream. But yeah, for the most part, people are here for part 2, and that's what they're waiting eagerly for. So hopefully once part 2's done, people will... I do not have TikTok. I don't think I'm like funny enough even for YouTube right now. I don't think I've got really what it would take to make like a TikTok level video. I'd just get passed over by the wayside if I jumped on TikTok. What tablet would I recommend? I don't remember which ones we have at work, but we've got like big old Wacom tablets there. So if you were rich, I would recommend those just because they're like great. If we're talking budget range, my mom and I were actually looking at a bunch of drawing tablets this morning because she needed some for work. So if we're talking about budget, then you can get like a little Huion or what was it? Huion or XP Pen have little tablets that have like a 4-inch by 3-inch drawing area, and those are pretty good. They look like they were under $30, which I think is pretty reasonable as an entry point drawing tablet. I think in those two, the Huion one was probably preferable. The one that I'm currently using is the XP Pen Artist 12. So I've got a screen. What's my favorite junk food? Fritos chili cheese chips. I have on multiple occasions gotten just big old bags of those and then eaten a whole one like in an hour or two. So yeah, Fritos chili cheese chips is what's gonna be my favorite junk food, just because I know I can put those away without even thinking about it. And it's really sad, because when I say without thinking about it, I mean without thinking about it. Like, I mean without even coming close to thinking about it. The past couple days, though, I've been eating those soft cookies with the icing and sprinkles on them, because I bought a box of 24 of them from Walmart the day before I had off of work. And I've been eating those, which I think is part of the reason why I'm so tired, because I've just been shoveling that garbage in my mouth. And after I pig out tonight for the 4th of July, I'm going to go back to my diet, because I think I'll just feel better in general. Not eating so much sugar. Hey, dog, welcome to the stream. We are actively working on the backgrounds for those right now. It will still be a while, though, because right now we're working on the backgrounds, and then once the backgrounds are done, you guys will see how I actually animate, and we'll both maybe learn together on the animation process in Clip Studio Paint. That'll be fun. But so far, it's like, it's coming along. It's coming along. But the script is written, the animatic's done, the music, I guess, is more or less picked out. So all we got to do now is actually bring all of these rough storyboards to life. So this right here, you can see when it pops up, is the rough for this scene. And I'm gonna tidy up like the artwork for my face and everything, but we're working on backgrounds right now. We'll get to the animation later. All right. So the room is gonna be dark, and then the table's gonna be lit up. So I think that should be roughly okay, I guess. All right. So we're gonna start coloring the background now. Mark that. All right. Woo. Oh, duh. Right. Hang on. I gotta go under here. Actually, let me do this so that way I can still see those lines that I'm like drawing under. All right, cool. You eat tomatoes whole? I don't know how you can do that. Tomatoes are my least favorite vegetable. Like, eat tomatoes to your heart's content, please, by all means. Because the more tomatoes you eat, the less tomatoes I have to eat. All right, draw through those so that way this background is going to be nice and clean. Kitty Kate Gotcha has a YouTube channel. Subscribe and support. Okay. Give me just a second, I guess, and then I'll see what Kitty Gotcha's channel is all about. But I'll have to like try and mute it beforehand, so that way I don't delete Kitty Gotcha. Favorite ice cream flavor? I'm a simple basic boy. I like vanilla. Vanilla's mine. Oh, I have mod privileges. Hang on a second. Well, mod privileges. I control the stream. Of course I would have mod privileges. Alright, well I can't check out Kitty Cake's Gotcha's channel super easy because every time I click on this, it gives me report removed, timeout, hide user, add mod. So I guess I'll just have to look up Kitty Cake's Gotcha. By hand. Alrighty then, what have we got? We've got game over, new intro, coming soon, my bunny, credit card debt meme. Well, let's try it. Let's see credit card debt meme. Oh, I have it like.
Hey, do you mind paying for this? I don't have any cash.
Sure, I'll just put it on my credit card.
Oh, it's Family Guy.
Back anyway. I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. Tomorrow I may buy myself a dining room set or this Boba Fett. Credit card debt. Credit card debt. Credit card debt.
That was fun. That was fun. All right. Sure, let's hit that subby button. Let's do what? Have closed Chuck E. Cheese restaurants rebranded Prairie Fazbear's Pizzeria. Uh-oh. We can't turn it into Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. We can't do that. Hearing the video in the background, yeah. I wonder if my stream will get claimed by Fox for the Family Guy audio. I hope not, because I was talking over it. But you know, if that happens, it happens. So we'll watch your career with great interest there. Kitty Cakes gotcha. Where's the thing? Make this like more blue. Holy cow. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. I really don't know what I'm doing. Alright. There goes that. Diet Coke, diet chicken, diet fried chicken, diet teriyaki chicken, diet parmesan, diet peach, diet fries. Hello, Martin, and welcome to the stream. And it has been a while, and I apologize greatly for the massive the massive wait that it's been getting part 2 out. But I'm doing my best to make sure that it's worth it. Actually, I can make that more blue, can't I? Yeah, there we go. Actually, let me make all of this more blue. And then take some red out of it. There we go. Oh wow, am I learning how I'm supposed to use the RGB sliders now? You like Garfield. And then so good, like Garfield. You like horror? Well, that's great. Horror's good. I like horror. I like horror sometimes. I like pretending that I like horror sometimes. I like telling myself this will be the time that I'm gonna sit down and do horror. No, I like horror, but I wanna be strong enough to like pass the boundary of being able to do VR horror, which I don't have the guts for yet, which makes me a little sad. Like I've got my headset and well, I don't think that's quite called for their noodles. You know, being into horror's just another thing. No, but like seriously though, has anybody been able to like keep their head inside VR when it's VR horror? Because if you haven't, I just want you to know you're not alone, even a little bit. Like I can't. I've tried on like 3 different occasions, not a thing that I've been able to do. I don't need to like be crazy detailed with this. This can just be like a few lines. All right, so like VR. I had a Gear VR, like that you can just plug your phone in, and then I used some of my tax return, like a God, how long ago was it now? It was 2019's. Yeah, in 2019 I used that to get the Rift S. So it's been a year now since I've had my Rift S. Yay. But yeah, I can't keep my head in the goggles whenever VR horror pops up. The first time that I ever did VR horror, one of my friends in college pulled out a PSVR and said, "Hey Carl, come try this out." And I said, "Okay, sure, why not?" And I thought I was gonna have a good fun time, but I was sorely mistaken. And what is happening here? Did I select something? Am I just not like... Did I... Oh, I just didn't pick a different color, like, at all. That's what's happening. Okay. But yeah, one of my friends in college pulled out a PSVR headset and was like, "Hey Carl, you should try this out." And I said, "Yeah, sure, why not, man? That'll be cool." Next thing I know, he's put me in a it was Resident Evil 7's like VR demo. And I think that's the only one that I've like sort of kind of braved, because I sat down in there, and then the girl like ran up to me and like started screaming in my face, and because I didn't want to look like a little baby in front of that dude, I closed my eyes in the headset. But like I'm pretty sure you could tell I was still absolutely terrified. Yeah, that wasn't fun. That wasn't fun. I didn't really enjoy that. I've tried to face my fears literally with some games on the Gear VR store called Face Your Fears. But like they varied from not really being scary at all to just being things like jumping in my face and screaming at me. And I wasn't able to make it through one where there's just a oh gosh, what? It was just like like scary clown doll thing that like is in your room at night, and you're like stuck in bed while it looks at you from around the room and like triggers a bunch of other like boo bleh jump scares. Yeah, animation girl edits. What are you animating? Do you have stuff up on your channel, animation girl edits? And we can just hop on over there. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 6 videos. Hey, look, it's Maz. And then we got an intro. Yay. And there's Jaden, Rebecca, Alex. Oh man, so many people. Holy cow. We'll watch everyone's career with great interest. Why not? Alright. Ah, Bobby Bean gets it. Bobby Bean gets it. Bobby Bean, do you do horror? Would I like some chicken nuggets? I don't like where this is going. But you know, against my better judgment, yeah, sure. I'd like some chicken nuggets. Alright, so you like Five Nights, Bendy, Sister Location, Undertale? You're gonna classify Undertale under horror? Really? Frambo, Little Misfortune, Sally, Face. Alright, Five Nights I get. Bendy I get. Haven't heard of Frambo or Little Misfortune. But Undertale? Undertale. Gotta make you understand. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. I'm never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. You're too shy to say. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, you don't play horror. You played a game called Goosebumps Night of Scares. Was that? Well, considering I've never played the genocide run of Undertale, the only horror part that I know is basically near the end of. I think it's both at the end of the neutral playthrough and at the end of a pacifist run. But I'm never ever, forever, never ever gonna play a genocide run of the game. Not happening. Alright. Yeah. Oh, God. I want to put something on this, in this space on the door, but I can't think of something that won't make it look like. I guess that hopefully doesn't make it look like a window. I just want something to be there. I don't know. Maybe I'll like do a quick nonsense thing. Hang on a second. Mark that. Yeah, sure. That'll be fine. Hello. Don't do that. I have no idea what I'm like putting here. Oh, I'm just blending in with the rest of the door. Hang on, that's wrong. That's not what I wanted. Oh, and that'll just look like it's a piece of the wall. Oh, that won't help either. It's just gonna be a mess. We're just gonna make a mess, everybody. Messy time. That still looks like a window. No. Put Kermit on the floor. Oh my god, I wish I could remember any of my kanji. Put a calendar. Yeah. Yeah, a calendar would make sense. Alright. So then we'll just undo, and then keep undo, and then redo, because I forgot that I did that. And then we'll just make that light. Add some blue. Make it a bit darker. That's fine. And then we can bring this down. Bring that back. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. Split that in half, and that'll give us that. And then it doesn't have to be perfect, so we're not gonna. Ah, man, I said that, and then I felt bad. So now it's got to be better than nothing. it'll just be background, but now it's got 7 days. So there, it looks calendar enough. And then we'll do that, but we'll add some blue to make it look like it's nighttime colored. And then, oh no, hang on, bring that back. Turn that off. What happened? Hello? Oh, I must have selected something with the marquee tool. Alright, I need to make that darker. Okay. Make it May, because it's supposed to be the last month of school anyway. And then we'll strike through a bunch of these days. Actually, hang on a second. I can just look at a calendar from the past. Yeah, okay, cool. So then, look at a calendar from the past. I don't contradict myself in any of the stuff that I like put in a storyboard later, do I? I don't think I do. I don't think I like mention any specific dates. Alright, so there's that. Okay, there's that. That's just... Okay. Alright, so, ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. So that won't contradict anything. I don't think. So I'll just strike through those. And we'll just keep going like I actually would strike through a calendar. Actually, gotta go back into the storyboard real quick. Yeah, okay. So then boom, and then doom, doom, and then there. And yeah. So we'll do that. And that'll be that. Okay, cool. Man, maybe I should just do the thing where I like offset the background from its color just like just do that on purpose. Why do that? Alright, hang on, get back to the live stream thing. Alright. I was spending so much time on that calendar, I wasn't paying attention to chat. Alright, so where's just making a calendar? Okay, just put a calendars there, but I wasn't paying attention a little bit before that. So TuneCrafter, I am using Clip Studio Paint Pro EX, or Clip Studio Paint EX, because the Pro version will only let me do like either 24 frames or 24 drawings for an animation. And because I wanted to use this program for animation, pretty much the second I learned that that was a thing, I made sure that that was a thing that I could do. So I have the Pro version. Wow, I'm really good at like being just bad at answering questions. All right, we're gonna bring this down a lot. Wow, that looks like the worst thing ever. Alright, so if I do that and make that look gross, can I bring that back a little bit? Okay, so if I bring that down to there, and I get that, then I can just sort of bring that there, and that still looks awful. Like, the back wall should just be darker than that. Maybe I'm not thinking about light and color in a good way at all. My favorite dessert. Shoot, what is my favorite dessert? I can't think of a good answer, I don't think, right now. So I'll say cake, but the cake needs to be really soft, and the icing needs to also be really soft. And then I'll take that and then just mix it all up in a bowl. So I pretty much just have like really soft sweet dough with some sticky gooey sugar, just like coating all of it. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say is my favorite dessert. Just really sticky, sweet stuff. Oh no, hang on. All right, add a little bit of red to that wall. Add a little bit of blue. No, what am I doing? I feel like that's right, but like I'm not doing the right thing to make it darker. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that, I guess. I don't know. All right. So we'll just make it slightly darker than that. And then we'll add some lines in the wall to say, yep, it's brick texture. We can call that bricksure. As in, sure, it's bricks, Carl. And you didn't just make that up. And then we'll just kind of do a few lines here and there to imply the brick without me like drawing every single one. And there we go. There's a nice brick wall. Yay. Then I need to hit this wall. Which will basically be this, but like lighter. Do I have a up the value? Ooh, buddy boy. Do I like lemons? I don't dislike lemons, but I won't eat them by myself. I mean, by themselves. They'll have to be like with something. Like, I'm not just gonna slice open a lemon and take a bite. But like, you know, I'll squeeze lemon into something or have a lemon flavored something. This wall doesn't feel like it'll be right. Maybe the whole wall is off, but like that'll be okay, I think. That'll be okay, maybe. Probably. Alright, and then we'll take this, but a lot darker. And I'll use that for hello. But darker and bluer. And get here. And I'll use that as the ooh. Let me just color that in then. Oh, hang on, wrong. Okay, that's why this one was still that. So that way I can do this. And then turn that off. And then do this. And then I can do this. And now that's pitch dark. Mostly because that would also be under my bed. So I need to make that even darker. Uh-oh, hang on, turn that back on. There we go. There we go. There we go. What the mug with the heart on it is? Mug with a heart. Is that somebody else's channel icon or something? Mug with a heart. No, you shouldn't see a doctor. I just don't prefer lemons that way. Nothing wrong with eating lemons that way, obviously. What am I doing? Why did my brain just stop working? Alright, so if I up that opacity, that feels about right. On the screen, mug with a heart, or is it one of my tags? Where on my screen is it roughly? Oh, the Ko-fi. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my like drawing screen thinking you're talking that I drew one. Yeah, that's Ko-fi. You can hop on the Ko-fi website and look me up and do donations there if you so desire. But because I've like gotten super chats active now, you could just do a super chat if you want that. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's just Ko-fi where you could go for one-time donations if you want. I don't think it really would have any. I mean, I guess aside from no, it's not like Patreon. Patreon is where you would like support a creator that you like by paying them X number of dollars every month. And I haven't uploaded like real content in a year. So aside from, me not thinking that I could like really do Patreon efficiently anyway, that's one reason why I haven't set it up. But no, Ko-fi is just for one-time donations, and it has a benefit over super chats because I would get the Ko-fi donation immediately. And super chats, I think I would have to wait until like the end of the month or something before YouTube said, hey, here you go. But I would already have to wait forever on YouTube because, again, I've only been monetized for like since quarantine pretty much. All right, Just Laugh. It was good to have you here. Hope to see you again on the next stream. Okay. I think it just occurred to me what I'm missing in this scene. I'm missing a light source. Yeah, because in the original thing here, there's nothing, but like this is the kind of light setup that I want for it, but I didn't put my lamp on my desk yet. Okay, I need to draw in my lamp. There we go. That's sort of fixed the not real problem that's there. All right. So then in that case, I think I'm done with the background. Actually, I'm not done with the background. We're gonna do one more layer on this above that, and that'll be this light that my lamp will give off. Ooh, hello. Nope, not there. But this will be stupid. Like that's not what light like looks or behaves like. Ooh, hello. Yeah, so if I put that there like that, And then if I drop the opacity all the way down, that doesn't look like what light does. Actually, I think I'm overthinking it. That looks enough like light where I think I'll be satisfied with it. Yeah, so there's that. Light on the wall. And now, that's the background part. Actually, the background's still not done. Because I gotta put a chair. Like, I'm sitting somewhere, right? Dang it. Alright. So I'm sitting somewhere. Alright, I see what I'll have to do. I'll have to put that basically on top of... No, not in there. On top of everything. There you go. And then here, I'll have a chair on top of it all. Which will be dumb. Yeah, gotta keep it simple. Gotta keep it simple. I'll just have a block of color. 'Cause I'll be covering the majority of it anyway, so it's not like it'll be a big deal. Actually, I'll just say I'm covering so much of it in this shot, it doesn't matter. I'll just say I'm covering so much of this chair that it doesn't matter. So I'll Control Z, see if that'll like reshift my layers around. Yeah, okay, cool. So then that's done. Background's done. Background's done and locked. That's the background. I don't think I've had any Mexican candy, or if I've had it, I didn't know it was classified, I guess, as Mexican candy. So for that one, I'll say I don't know. But for Mexican food, yes, definitely. I love Mexican food. One of my favorite restaurants back at my at my old home was a Mexican restaurant, and every time my mom was like, "All right, where are we gonna go out to eat?" I would say that place every time without fail. I really liked that place because their salsa was really good. Like it was the kind of just delicious tasting heat that would kind of sneak up on you. Like you could sit there and just eat it all night and the spice wouldn't hit you until later. I really liked that. That was my favorite. Like I'm not kidding. I loved that place. It was the only thing that I like wanted to eat whenever we went out. So yeah, I like Mexican food. Mexican food's awesome. There's also a place that serves quesadillas and burritos not far from where I work, and I basically go there a lot. My work friends would also say, "Hey." But I have two friends of Hispanic descent that basically look at me and they're like, "What's wrong with you? Why do you keep spending all this money on their burritos and quesadillas? You could learn to make your own burritos and quesadillas and make them even better." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I like theirs." And then they just look at me like I'm like a goober, which I am, but they don't have to say it like that. Alrighty then. So get that. And then that can be like that, because this is what my lamp looked like before I got a new lamp. And this one broke while I was moving. I'm a goofy goober. Rock. We're all goofy goobers. Goofy, goofy, goober, goober. Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy, goofy, goober, goober, yeah. I officially need to go to bed or something. Alrighty then, kitty kicks. See you around. Oh, happy 4th of July, Azzy. Also, are you a different person, or did you change your name midstream? You changed your name midstream. Okay. Alright, Animation Girl Edits is now Animation Azzy. Gotta keep that in mind. Uh-oh. Oh, I just got rid of that? Okay, cool. Alright, get rid of that. Put that back on. Fix that line. Mirror of Error said that. And then, uh-oh, that's still on. Okay. So there goes that part of the lamp. I'm just drawing this lamp without even pretending to take any guidelines. That's bold. Okay. And Noodle is back to singing a song. When you were younger, you first sing Goofy Goober and you died laughing. Today's Saturday. I keep forgetting that it's Saturday because I had yesterday off. But today's Saturday, which means tomorrow's going to be a video game stream. And we're going to be playing Persona 4 again. Oof, okay, well. That's what this lamp looks like. That's fine. You forgot the lyrics to the rest of the song that you were singing this whole time? Ooh, video game merch on Monday. What you getting? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so there's that. And then this is gonna be like that. Alright, so there's that lamp. But if that's there, then that also means I need to take this light on the background down a bit, because the lamp wouldn't be able to hit it that high. Okay, that should be better. Persona 4 Golden hit Steam like a oh my god, how long has it been now? Persona 4 Golden hit Steam last month, and ever since I've been streaming video games, which has only been like on Sundays, I've been playing that, and I've only been playing it on stream. So we all learn everything together, unless you've already played Persona 4. In which case, you get to watch me play it. But I played Persona 4 a bit on the PS2, so there will be a point where I don't know what's coming next anymore. At the current point that we're at in the game, I do know. We have to save Yukiko, but I also just signed up for a sports club. Yeah, I don't think I've talked to one of the new characters yet. There's somebody new in the Velvet Room that I should be talking to, but I haven't gone to hang out with them yet. Okay. And then, since this is indeed a desk lamp that works, I'm going to put a plug on it. And it's not just going to be an empty desk lamp that does nothing. You can't wait for... Oh, you're still singing your song. Ooh, hello. Alright, so with the desk lamp added, that's got the desk more complete, although now the balance of the room, I think, is entirely on the right side of the screen, which is dumb, and I should have done that better. I would very much love to play Smash Bros. On stream, but I do not have a capture card, so I don't have any means of playing Smash legally, I guess. And what are you working on, Bobby Bean? Alright, so now we get to color in this. Okay. So the table is going to be pretty standard colored. Ooh, hello. That's right. You're still the important thing. And I can't mess with you because it's locked. Okay, cool. Now that's there. Now I can lock you again, and I hope it's for good this time. Alright. Base color. Color in that table. That table is pure orange. Table is still pure orange. That table is almost the right shade of brown. I think I want a little bit more yellow to it. Now that looks like puke. I think I just need to do, yeah, just lighten it up. Doing a video game animation skit. Nice. And Dog Likes Noodles is still flooding the chat with song. Hey, Dog Likes Noodles. I want to be cool and let everybody have fun. But you can't go flooding the chat with songs all the time. So I will kindly ask you, please, to not do that. Yeah, look at me, guys. Okay. Shade. There we go. Before I start messing stuff up. We do not stand puke-colored tables. I almost don't feel like this is dark enough. I think that might be dark enough. I think I can accept that as being dark enough. Nah, I'm not going to accept that as being dark enough. Alright, so the exact same thing, but darker. There we go. You want to fly high so you reach all the heavens? I mean, you go ahead and sing, but please don't flood the chat. Again, I want this to be like nice and cool and fun for everybody, but like we can't just have songs spammed in the chat. Alrighty then. So there goes that. We'll just make this paper, basically. Right. Matter of fact, we'll even go a step farther with the paper. And I'll do this. Oh, hang on, no, not that. Do this. There we go. Then we'll come back down to here. And then we'll make it some really atrociously lined paper. My favorite song is the Pokemon theme. You know, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. That one, that's my favorite song. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Brr, brr, brr. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch them. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. I also really like musicals just in general. So, you know, I told my mom, "Oh man, I really love the Pokemon theme." And she's like, "What? No, you don't." And I was like, "Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, Mom." And she's like, "No, you like when you rotate the canvas?" Probably. My favorite Pokemon is going to I'm gonna say Totodile, because Totodile was my first Pokemon. The first game that I played was Gold version. I have seen Hamilton. I watched it on Disney Plus yesterday, and I have watched a bunch of other animatics of it just over and over again. I'll be honest, I got on the Hamilton train really late. It wasn't until fall of 2019 that I first watched Hamilton, and it's basically been on loop on my computer at work since then. So yeah. Yeah, I like Hamilton. Hamilton's awesome. Hamilton will forever leave me satisfied. I also love the grass starters. Grass starters are my favorite. What am I doing? Oh, right. I gotta go back to the pencil. Am I gonna write something on this? Or am I just gonna be... Am I gonna just leave it blank? Favorite movie? I feel like the last time I was asked what my favorite movie was, I didn't really have a... Okay, first let me clarify that. Totodile was my first Pokemon, but after that I was exclusively picking grass types. I would have to force myself for like a few of the releases to not pick the grass type. But then I got to cheat. Like when Black and White came out, I said, I'm not going to pick Snivy. I know I really want Snivy, but I'm not going to pick Snivy. So I chose Tepig. But then Black 2 and White 2 came out, and I said, ha, got him, and picked Snivy anyway, once that one happened. But I'm trying to remember who I picked for Sun and Moon. Oh my god, my brain is shutting down. I picked Rowlet for Sun and Moon. So I went right back to it. Oh my god. Let me get a brain refresher. Who are all the starters? So yeah, I've played and started Fire Red and Leaf Green and Blue in some capacity hundreds of times. And I always pick Bulbasaur. I don't think I've ever picked Squirtle or Charmander, which is goofy. Totodile was my first Pokemon. So there's that. And then I think one other time that I was like starting Gold over for some reason, I picked Cyndaquil. I haven't picked Chikorita ever. I chose Trico on the first run through that I ever did of Ruby. I chose Turtwig the first run that I did of Diamond. I forced myself to pick Tepig because I said I'm not going to pick a grass starter, but then when Black 2 came out, I chose Snivy. I did actually go for Froakie in that generation. I don't know why I didn't go for Chespin that time. But then I went for Rowlet in Sun and Moon, and I chose Grookey for Sword and Shield. So, yeah, out of all the generations, I didn't pick the grass starter twice. I just, like, at the time, I was thinking about, I liked grass types a lot, but there was, I think in Ruby, when I was playing, it, like, really hit me that I could sit there and more or less, like, have my big beefy grass boy sit down and, like, do nothing for the match. Like, I could sit there and, like, get like, Poison Powder and Leech Seed, Giga Drain or Absorb, which was like the first version of it, and then one of the other like stat ones, and then I'd basically just sit there and be like, all right, cool. So I'd like try to land Leech Seed, land Poison Powder, and then spend the rest of the match just getting health back. So I was a jerk. Hey, Barossa, welcome back. Or Bolosa, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. What? Hang on, can I up the density of this? Yeah, let me up the density of that by a lot. Let me up the density of that even more. I don't think that's doing anything that I think it's doing. The brush density is already at max. I don't know what that's doing. Okay, well the brush density definitely did something. Alright. I really kind of want to put something on this paper. I'll just draw a face. Oh, hang on. That's not the right tool. There we go. That looks really like lopsided. Actually, no. I think I'll be a little bit goofier than that. I don't think doing that in pencil helped in any way, shape, or form in making that look any better. So I'll just grab the pen tool again, and then I'll just write it like that. But make it lighter in color. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. But. Oh man. Oh, I'm glad you put this on in the background. This is gonna be whatchamacallit, the last like 10 minutes, or no, 7 minutes actually, of the stream for today. So I'm sorry that it's so late, but thanks for dropping in. All right, so now I gotta get this in. This is also going to be fun to deal with. All right. This will be just goofy. Okay. I've heard of David Dobrik, but I haven't done the appropriate research on him to like join any conversations or anything. So I only kind of know who David Dobrik is. But like not even kind of. I've been told I should look him up though. Alright, Bobby Ben Tunes. The stream is going to end in 6 minutes, so if you're not able to make it back then, I hope to see you next time. But thanks for dropping in today. Alright, just to keep being goofy, I guess. Alright, select that. That. Alright, so then we go back here, and we've got... Take this down a bit. Okay. So there's that, and then it's gonna start. It's gonna. It's gonna like make its back end dark, where the light isn't reaching. Everything the light touches is your kingdom. But we must never go to the demon hole, Simba. demon hole is bad, Simba. Don't go to the demon hole. Even if you ask your uncle, especially if you ask your Uncle Scar, don't go to the demon hole. Who's my favorite YouTuber? His content's kind of heavy, I think, for like my general audience. But I really like H-Bomber Guy. H-Bomber Guy is pretty cool. Like I think I've probably rewatched. Well, I've definitely rewatched his videos more than I would care to admit. But if I told him that, he'd think I was a freak. Haha. But of course I couldn't tell him that because like there's no chance to even like pretend to meet the guy. I might have met him at VidCon, but VidCon didn't happen this year because of Corona. I play a lot of Nintendo games. I have a Switch, and I would gladly play Switch. Ooh, hello. I would gladly play Switch games on stream, but I currently don't have a capture card that is capable of capturing and streaming content from my Switch. So if I ever get enough money to be able to do that, I will. Currently, though, that isn't the case, and so that's not in the plan. But I'm sure someday I'll boot up a game stream and I will be able to like play like Smash Bros with you guys or something. Mario Kart. Mario Kart's probably like a more likely thing to be able to just play pretty chill with everybody. Alright, cool. Which also means I need to make the shadows on this table make more sense. Alright, it is 6 o'clock. Give me just another moment to fix this little bit of shading here, so that way that makes any kind of sense. Alrighty then. So we're making progress on this background. Really, the only thing that we're gonna have to worry about when I come back to this is the phone and the laptop, and I might even be able to handle that off stream, so I don't have to waste any of tomorrow afternoon stream on that. But oh yeah, I've got to swap the screens over so it's clear that the stream is concluding. So yeah, I would like to thank everybody for coming out to the stream today. I'll be streaming again tomorrow from noon to 2, where we'll be playing Persona 4 Golden once again on stream. And then tomorrow from 4 to 6, where I'll be working on more backgrounds. And I think we'll probably get through a handful of them because the way that I have planned to do like the next few backgrounds is pretty simple. So all we really need to keep is like the color of this table, and then that's it. That'll be the background. So thank you guys for popping in today. I hope to see you tomorrow, and have a good one.